Call Allah, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Rakakadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Call Allah, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders, a great millstone who ruled well and taught me this truth. And peace and salutations to the house of David, the elect man, pushing this truth and faith and sincerity. Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Rakakadash, Barakatah. To all you sincere listeners who may hear this. All right. And it's the brother Tazakai coming back with another quick listen through the spirit and power of Yahbashim Yashai, Bashim Rakakadash, you know. And I want to entitle this lesson, It's All Fun and Games Till Somebody Start Buzzing, all right? Because, it's all cool right now, you know what I'm saying? Because Yahbashim Yashai haven't brought the destruction that's purposed, and slated for 2/3 of the nation of Israel and all these heathen nations thereof, man. All right, but Yahweh Shema Shai is finna bring it. All right, but right now, when destruction is not came, so to speak, it's cool for you to be a demon. It's okay to, go about function on in your life and just do wickedness, man. And smile and be happy, be merry, be mirthful, have mirth, you know. That's that's cool right now, man. All right, but when shit hit the fan, it's not gonna be cool no more, man. All right, it's just like you out in a club partying and having fun, you know what I'm saying, bumping and grinding. Then somebody come in that bitch and shoot it up, man. All right, it ain't funny and no jokes no more, man. All right, ain't nobody laughing and playing and bumping and grinding no more, man. All right, your ass trying to dodge bullets, man. Okay, and that's how the day of the Lord gonna be, man. All right, everybody just living their lives, going their own merry way, man. All right, yeah, how about Shema Shah just gonna start letting loose out here, man. All right, so I got some scripts, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah, I pray this edifying. All right, I'm gonna start here. Sirach chapter 11, verse 18. There is that waxeth rich by weariness and pinching, and this is the portion of his reward. Now let me get this word pinching. Salakia. Get this word pinching. Pinching. See if we can get. Let's see what we get right here. Bear with me, brothers. Just want to see if we can get some more understanding on this word pinching. It said possibly could mean to be stingy. So let's see what we get right here. To pick. Say to be niggardly or covetous, which means to be stingy. So the way that word was used, I would say that it's saying stingy. So let me read this back from the top. This is Sirach chapter 11, verse 18. There is that waxeth rich by his weariness and pinching, and this is the portion of his reward. Yeah, so there's people down here they wax rich by always being all for themselves, man. Not wanting to give alms before the Lord, man. Not necessarily like tithes and alms of this world, but not wanting to sacrifice and labor for Yahweh Shim Yahushua, that over laboring for themselves, man. You know, so they can get their worldly reward. They put their own personal gain before the gain of Yahweh Shim Yahushua. You know, and that's the portion of their reward. You know, and that's how a lot of people in this world feel, man. All right, they, you know, it's all cool, man. I'm cool with, you know, just my reward now. You know what I'm saying? I'll take this. You know, I'll just take my reward now. Well, that's gonna be your portion, man. All right, there's gonna be your reward. All right, and when the reward of the wicked come, you're gonna get that too. All right, let's read down. Verse 19. It says, "Whereas he said, I have found rest, and now will eat continually of my goods, and yet he knoweth not what time shall come upon him, and that he must leave those things to others and die." Yeah, leave those things to others and die, man. All right, because ultimately, the men of the Lord, they're gonna get all the substance, and they're gonna get all the riches, man. All right, and you're gonna get put to death, man. All right, and you ain't gonna be able to enjoy the things that you had, man. All right, that you wanted to continually live upon, you know, because and then you done gathered all these days, gathered all these things and heaped up treasure, you know what I'm saying, so you could live life how you want to live it, not knowing that Yahweh Shim Yahshua can come destroy your ass at any time, man. All right. So it's all fun and cool to go out here and do what the hell you want to do and do what you got to do for yourself until the time that Yahweh Shim Yahshua bring destruction, man. You know, it says, "Be steadfast in thy covenant and be conversant therein and wax old in thy work. Marvel not at the works of sinners, but trust in the Lord Yahweh Shim Yahshua and abide in thy labor, for it is an easy thing in the sight of the Lord Yahweh Shim Yahshua on the sudden to make a poor man rich." So, you know, it's going into how you should rather you should labor for Yahweh Shim Yahshua rather than labor for yourself, because ultimately Yahweh Shim Yahshua can easily, you know what I'm saying, make you rich. You know, he can easily give you, you know, your heart's desires, man. Or if you embody his labor, or which ultimately, you know, he's gonna give that to his men, you know. But everyone else who want it now, you're gonna be destroyed, you know. Verse 22, "The blessing of the Lord Yahweh Shim Yahshua is in the reward of the godly." So the blessing of the Lord Yahweh Shim Yahshua is in the reward of the godly. All right. Not the ungodly, which you go into that word ungodly, it means to be irreverential towards Yahweh Shim Yahshua. So if you're godly, that means you show reverence towards Yahweh Shim Yahshua. You have respect and fear for Yahweh Shim Yahshua, you know. And you can't have no respect and fear for Yahweh Shim Yahshua if you just walking around here willy-nilly doing whatever the hell you want to do. Like, ain't that gonna happen to you, man, you know. It says, "And suddenly he maketh his blessing flourish. Say not, what profit is there of my service, and what good things shall I have hereafter? Again, say not, I have enough and possess many things, and what evil shall I have hereafter?" In the day of prosperity, there's a forgetfulness of affliction. So in the day of prosperity, when you out here, you know what I'm saying, having the time of your life, you know, just being a complete demon in this world, you know, you're not thinking about the sorrow that can come upon you. You're not thinking about, you know what I'm saying, the destruction that could easily come, just like those people in Bahamas, man. They live in, you know, so you probably got people down there, move down there, you know, into their dream home, to their dream house, you know, or on a dream vacation, you know, down there, met the woman of their life, you know, pretty much plan for the future to, you know, prosper and, you know, have a beautiful life. They forget that easily how easily a hurricane could have came through and wiped their ass out, which it did, man. All right, which it did. They wasn't worried about affliction because they was prospering, man. You know, it says, "In the day of prosperity, there is a forgetfulness of affliction." And in the day of affliction, there is no more remembrance of prosperity. So look, it's in the day of affliction, it's no more remembrance of prosperity, man. All right. So when Yahweh Shemashah brings His wrath upon this place and upon the wicked, it's you ain't gonna be thinking about all the fun and games you was having, man. You're not gonna remember that. You gonna be thinking about all this calamity that's on your ass, man. All right. I'm gonna read down to 27. It says, verse 26, for it is an easy thing unto the Lord Yahweh Shemashah in the day of death to reward a man according to his ways. The the affliction of an hour maketh a man forget pleasure. Yeah, so the affliction of an hour, man. That's real quick. The affliction of an hour will make you forget pleasure out here, man. Are you having pleasure out here, being pleased in all the things you doing? All right, the affliction of an hour will make you forget that real quick, you know. And then his deed, it's like, and in his end, his deed shall be discovered. That's what's gonna happen to a lot of people out here, man. All right, in the end, your deed's gonna be discovered, man. All right, what the you not putting forth your labor and your deeds towards your Yahweh Shemel Shah, that brought your destruction, man. All right, that brought your destruction. Okay, you want to laugh and play and chill and just be cool like Yahweh Shemel Shah won't do nothing to your ass, man. All right. That infuriates Yahweh Shemel Shah. That's all the reason more for him to do something to your ass. What it just say is, for it is an easy thing to reward a man for his doings, man. All right, for his deeds, Salakia. So let's go here to Zephaniah 1:12. It's Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 12, and it shall come to pass at that time. At that time, what time? The affliction of an hour that we just read in Sirach, the 11th chapter. All right. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles. Jerusalem was a people before it was a place, man. All right. So it's speaking about the nation of Israel, man. All right. So you're going to search them with candles, man. All right. What's the candles? That's the light, man. All right. Because this just wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, the word of Yahweh Shemel Shah is in semblance to a light. All right. Tell you about that in Matthew the 5th chapter. All right. Cut no man hide his hide a candle under the bushel. Just roughly paraphrasing. All right, so Yahweh Shemel Shah is searching out the nation of Israel with this word, man. All right. And those who don't take heed to it and just continue to just be like, just go on and, head in the air, walking around, just cheesing, having fun, man. All right. Yahweh Shemel Shah gonna punish you, man. All right. It says, and it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their leads, Let's see if we can get some more understanding on settled on their leads. Okay, we're going to get the word settled first.
Strong's H, 7087. Kafah.
It says, congeal, to strength, thicken, unwrapped wine, clouded sky. So let's get this word right here. To thicken, become dense. So you real tight. You cool, You just floating. Float on like the whispers, man. All right, let's get this word. Well, ain't that something? They could have gave us some more understanding on that. It says congelation is the process by which something congeals or thickens. The increase of viscosity can be achieved through a reduction in temperature or through chemical reactions. Sometimes the increase in viscosity is great enough to crystallize or solidify the substance in question. All right, so you pretty much become solidified. You lose your temperature. You lose your zeal, and your heat for Yahweh Shemel Shah. That's being settled. That's being settled. You pretty much become accustomed to this place. You become, you've become thick and dense with the ways of this place, man. All right, you got settled. So let's get that word lees. You know, lees settled on lees. There's some rare dregs, something preserved. Dregs. So yeah. So you pretty much become accustomed with the Babylonian way, man. You sipping on that Babylonian wine to the point where you licking up the wine bottle, man. To the point where you licking up the wine bottle. That's what you doing when you just, just sitting back, chilling, man. All right, like Yahweh Shema Shai won't do nothing to this place, like Yahweh Shema Shai ain't been destroying whole kingdoms and nations for wickedness. Okay, you settled on your leads, man. All right, it's all fun and games. So Yahweh Shema Shai come destroy your ass, man. All right. It says, they say in their heart, the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai will not do good, neither will he do evil. And that's what you're saying ultimately when you just walking around here just all willy-nilly like ain't shit gonna happen to you, man. All right. You saying that Yahweh Shema Shai ain't gonna do nothing, man. You tempting the Lord that power, man. All right. You tempting the Lord that power. You just gonna sit here and chill in wickedness, like, in darkness. Like, eventually your ass ain't gonna get caught out there, man. You got something else coming, man. And they go into it more in this chapter. You go into it more in this chapter. Well, let me read 13. Verse 13. Therefore, their goods shall become a booty. Booty meaning spoil, and their houses a desolation. They shall also build houses, but not inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards, but not drink the wine thereof. Yeah, so it's all good and dandy when you buying a new house, when you alterating your new house, you buying furniture for your new house. You cutting your grass. You having your friends come over for family outings and to watch the game and cook some barbecue chicken, okay, and make some hot dogs on the grill, okay. But ultimately, your ass ain't gonna get there and inhabit that perpetually, And you not. It said they shall plant vineyards, but you're not gonna drink the wine thereof, man. All right, because you could plant a vineyard based upon them dregs of the wine you've been sipping out sipping on here in Babylon, man. From you could plant vineyards based upon you being settled upon your leaves, man. All right, that's definitely not. You're definitely not gonna drink that. All right, you definitely not gonna drink what you think gonna happen to gonna come forth for you being engulfed in wickedness, man. That's not gonna happen. Okay. So let's go here to Jeremiah 5:19. It's Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 19. It says, and it shall come to pass when ye shall say, wherefore doeth the Lord our power all these things to us? Then thou shalt answer them, like as ye have forsaken me and served strange gods in your land, so shall ye serve strangers in a land that is not yours. And that's what's going on here in Babylon. How the hell you gonna be settled upon your leads and you over here serving strangers? Are you over here serving heathens, man? When you supposed to be above all these heathens, man? All right. The same way. So you wonder, well, okay, why would Yahweh Shema Shai, God, allow me to be in a position like this and allow me to get comfortable if he just going to destroy me for it, man? Because the same reason your ass got comfortable serving strange gods, man. All right. And put, and made yourself accustomed with idols. All right. And forsook Yahweh Shema Shai. Well, he allowed you to forsake him and serve these false false gods. All right, because ultimately you look at the American way and these people who made the American structure as gods and idols, man. You know, it said, verse 20, declare this in the house of Jacob and publish it in Judah, saying, hear now this, O foolish people, and without understanding, which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not, pertaining to Isaiah the 6th chapter. Fear ye not me. So what? So do you not fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai? Or you can't fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai. If you, what we just went into what the word ungodly mean. The word ungodly means to be irreverential towards Yahweh Shem Yahushai. It means to not have fear for Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So you cannot, you cannot have fear towards Yahweh Shem Yahushai if you just walking around here playing and joking and laughing and just hee ha ha and all in a damn happy happy feeling Frankie Beverly May spirit, man. All right, you out your damn mind out here, man. All right, you know you don't fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Do you not know the level of wickedness that this place is exceeded to? You know, do you not think that Yahweh Shem Yahushai is finna bring absolute mayhem upon this place? Okay, you can't fear Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know, it says, fear ye not me, said the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Will ye not tremble at my presence? Will you not tremble at the presence of Yahweh Shem Yahushai? Well, I tell you, even the angels tremble at his presence, man. All right, so how much more you? All right, how much more you? Hell yeah, you better tremble at the presence of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. What scriptures say, serve the Lord with fear and trembling. So we supposed to tremble at the presence of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know, it says, which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea by a perpetual decree that it cannot pass it. And though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. Though they war, yet they cannot pass over it. But this people have a revolting and a rebellious heart. They are revolted and gone. Yeah, they gone, man. These niggas are finished out here, man. All right, they are finished, man. All right, gone. Okay, gone. Just walking around here, just head in the sky, head in the clouds. You know, smiling. You know, thinking just, you know, thinking just everything's all cool, man. You know, everything's all cool. What just look how these mass shootings be happening. You got motherfuckers just walking around here, just, you know, chilling, having the time of their life, so to speak. You know, not worried about nothing. You know, then you have a mass shooter just come and spray shit up. It kill a multitude of people, man. You know, and ultimately that's judgment sent from Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. All right, cause you playing around out here, man. Are you gone, man? You know. Let me read 24. Verse 24, neither say they in their heart, let us now fear the Lord, our power that giveth rain, both the former and the latter in his season. He reserveth unto us the appointed weeks of the harvest. Your iniquities have turned away these things, and your sins have withholden good things from you, man. All right, so, you know, and a part of your sin is to be settled upon your leaves, man, or to be chilling to you know, say in your mind that Yahweh Shem Yahushai ain't gonna do evil or good, man. You know, to not show no fear towards Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know, that's sin. All right, and ultimately ain't no good gonna come to you for that. All right, you being able to live down here in so-called prospering wickedness, man, that's not good for you, man. All right, that's gonna destroy you, man. You being able to be set upon your leaves and have fun here, you know, and just be cool and content in this place, man. All right, that's gonna bring forth your destruction, man. All right, let's read Isaiah chapter 13 verse 16. This Isaiah chapter 13 verse 16. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces. That's what's gonna happen here, man. All right, you know, like I was just you know, I was picking up my daughter from school earlier, you know, and there was a Jake, he was picking up his son, you know, he was just holding his son in the sky, you know, just playing with him, you know what I'm saying, smiling and so happy, man, and he just looked at me with the biggest smile on his face and waved, like, like ultimately, uh, like everything's just okay, man. Like this is life right here. Come pick my kid up from school and go home to my house, with my wife. This is beautiful, man. You know, no servitude towards you. How about see me outside though, man? All right. You must ain't read this scripture, man. Let's read it one more time. This Isaiah chapter 13, verse 16, back from the top. It says, their children also should be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their children also should be dashed to pieces before their eyes, man. That's what's going to happen out here, man. All right, to who? All those who are settled upon their leads, man. All those who are just living their best life, so to speak, man. Being cool with the current setup of this place, man. Your children gonna be dashed dashed to pieces before your eyes. So you got your children. You put them in a private school. You put them in sports. You put them in different activities. You just out at your child game, just watching them play sports or whatever, clapping with a number one dad, number one mom shirt on, man. All right, with some Capri Suns in the cooler. Okay, like ain't shit gonna never happen, man. Not knowing that how about Shima Shai could just ultimately just send some lightning bolts down and strike y'all ass dead. Like that won't happen. But that's what's gonna happen in a time that's coming upon this earth, which is known as Jacob's trouble, man. All right, a lot of children gonna get their ass put to death in front of the eyes of their parents, man. All right, you gonna see it. It's gonna happen quick. All right, you ain't gonna see Jacob's trouble come, especially if you're not watching and praying, if you're not being sober and vigilant. Okay, if you're not doing the things that please the Lord, man. All right, it's gonna come upon you as a thief. Which we're gonna go into that too. It says their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravaged. Yeah, because you all into your wife, man. You and your wife, y'all out, at damn Applebee's, dressed all up, matching outfits, outfits that y'all picked out for each other, taking pictures and shit, man. Ordering a shrimp platter, man. Okay. You gonna watch your wife get raped before you, man, because ravaged means raped. Okay. Verse 17, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which I just did a lesson on the Medes being stirred up, man. That's happening right now, man. All right, that's happening right now. Meanwhile, you got niggas out here just head in the clouds, just just being demons. All right, not worried about nothing, man. Meanwhile, the Medes being stirred up against them. All right. We shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Yeah, so you out here, doing all this and that for gold and silver, for money, for Federal Reserve notes, for prosperity in this world. All right, you ain't gonna be able to pay these ice cold Russians off from chopping your kids up, and ravaging your wives, man. It says their bows shall also dash young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. Their eyes shall not spare children, man. All right. So you think can't nothing happen to kids out here, man? How about Shema outside? God, He won't do nothing to a child. You going to the mall, holding hands, with your kids, put them on the train, riding around the little mall train, man. The eyes of these nations that primarily the Medes, which are gonna actually have an invasion here in America, they not gonna spare your damn kids, man. All right. Let's get this in Matthew 20. So this why it's important, like, to understand it's not all fun and games out here, man. All right. This life ain't just all to enjoy. We not even living life, man. We're not living life. We're actually dead here, man. All right. This word what makes you alive, man. All right. If you ain't got this word residing within you, dead. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding should remain in the congregation of the dead. You know. Let's get this in Matthew 24 and 38. It's Matthew 24, verse 38. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark. Yep. So in the days of the flood, all right, which was speak about that in Genesis the 7th chapter. All right. They was eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage. That's what's going on out here now, man. All right, you got people just eating, drinking, playing. Okay, you know, every time you see a damn Jake, it's a smile on their face, like some shit. Everything is cool, bro. Just that stupid ass smirk, you know. It's a for as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage. They was eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, man. This what's going on now, man. All right, niggas getting married, you know, getting engaged, betrothed, you know. Let's read this again. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark. So this the same thing they doing now. All right, it's the same thing they was doing in the times of Noah, man. All right, in the book of Genesis, which Genesis means the beginning. So they've been doing this since the very beginning, man. You know. All right, that's what's going on now. These people gonna be eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered in the ark, which Noah is the allegory for the elect. All right, which we're entering into that ark right now spiritually. All right, which is the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, that's the chambers. But ultimately, that ultimate chamber is gonna be when them chariots beam up beam up the elect. You know, Lord willing, we are part of that number. You know, it says, and knew not until the flood came and took all them away. Yeah, knew not until the flood came, because that's how it's gonna be when them chariots beam up the elect, man. Oh, you know, you just gonna be engulfed in your life of doing whatever the hell you gotta do. Then next thing you know, you see some chariots just translating people up, and now you just open to ICBM nuclear missiles coming down on you and burning your ass to powder, man. You know, one day you gonna be living your life. The next thing you know, martial law gonna be instituted. Your ass gonna be getting hauled off to a FEMA camp, man, a concentration camp. You know, knew of not till the flood came, man. All right, and it tell you when the enemy shall come in like a flood. All right, so Esau gonna come in like a flood too, man. All right, you gonna think that this is a assimilation of all nations here together to live and be free under the banner of America, until Esau really come snatch your ass up, man. All right, and show you what he really about, man. You ain't gonna know till the flood come, you know, and took them all away. So shall the coming of the Son of Man be. And who is Son of Man? That's our Lord Yahweh Shai. All right, a lot of these people don't even believe the second coming of who they call Jesus is gonna happen, man. All right, let's get this in 1 Thessalonians 5. It's like it 5:3. It's 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. Now, let me get this word sudden. All right. Let's get this word sudden.
Strong's G 160. Eiphneidios.
Look, it says unexpected. Unexpected. All right. Unforeseen. Now let's get this real quick. We're gonna come right back, because it said unforeseen. So let's get this. It's 27 or 26. I mean 28. Maybe 27. Or is it 29? Salakia. Bear with me, brothers. Let's get this real quick, though. Yep. Call all Yahweh. This Proverbs chapter 29, verse 18. Where there is no vision, the people perish. Whoo! Let's get that word vision. Let's get that word vision.
Strong's H2377. Chazon. Chazon.
Right here in the Strong's definition, this is what we want right here. A sight. A sight. A sight, okay? So it said Salakia, in that 1 Thessalonians 5:3, that word for sudden was unforeseen. You know, and you go into that word vision in the Strong's definition here in Proverbs 29:18, it says sight. Okay, so if you don't have sight, you're gonna perish. According to this right here, we're gonna jump back to 1 Thessalonians 5:3, but let's read this one more time. It says, this Proverbs 29 verse 18, where there is no vision, the people perish, but he that keepeth the law, happy is he. You know, so where there is no vision, the people perish, man. All right, so if no vision, that means you're not foreseeing something, man. It's unseen, unforeseen, you know, unexpected. All right. So that's gonna cause you to perish. All right, but he that keepeth the law, happy is he. And that's I've been quoting that in this lesson about how this law, these laws, statutes, and commandments, you know, is what keeps us, you know, from being in the congregation of dead, being as just a dead man walking out here, man. All right, that mirthful, stupid ass spirit. All right, let's go here to 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. So let's get this word sudden again. So when you say peace and safety, when you say everything is all cool, when you walking around here just head in the clouds, all right, that's when unexpected, unforeseen, unaware destruction come upon you, man. All right. That's when it come. All right, when everything is cool, that's when destruction comes. When you chilling and you on your high horse, when you just you not expecting them to happen, that's when something happens. You know, it says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. And you're not gonna escape that, man. Or you're not gonna escape that. You're not gonna escape it. And it said as travail upon a woman with child, man. You know, so it's gonna be some harsh shit that's gonna happen to you, man. All right, you gonna be scared. Just like when a woman, you know, she about to have her baby, you know, and she just lose it, man. All right, she don't know when her water gonna break. You know, she might get a due date. You know, she might have an idea. You know, but ultimately she don't just. It can happen at any time. It can happen at any time. She can't escape that. She gonna have to drop that baby, man. She gonna have to drop that load. You know. Let's go here to Proverbs 6:9. Proverbs chapter 6, verse 9. How long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? Yeah, how long will this speaking to the nation of Israel? Because the nation of Israel is sluggish. You read down in that 1 Thessalonians 5, it speak about those who sleep. All right, those who want to sleep. You know, that who in the darkness. You know, there's all these people out here who just chilling, living in the American way, like ain't nothing gonna happen. You know, it says, how long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep? Yeah, when wilt thou arise out of thy sleep? Yeah, a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep. Yeah, all it takes is a little bit in this place and your ass will be asleep, man. It's so much damn wickedness and folly around here, it's easy to fall into that state. That's why you got to constantly, be praying to the Lord, making supplications to the Lord, constantly being engulfing your mind in the ministry of Yahweh Shem Shine to the saints, man. Because you could easily be asleep like these people. It don't take much, man. Verse 11, so shall thy poverty come as one that travaileth, and thy want as an armed man. Yeah, so shall poverty come as one that travaileth, man. All right, and thy want as an armed man, Cause this it's gonna get real out here, man. It's gonna get real out here, man. All right, and you're gonna be in a state like a homeless man, or maybe in a state like a nigga who got a strap trying to get some money off somebody, man. That's how you gonna feel out here when that sudden destruction come upon you, man. That's how real it's gonna be. It says a naughty person, a wicked man walketh with a forward mouth. And that's these people out here, man. They naughty people, man. Let's get that word naughty.
Strong's H 1100. Belial. Belial.
Belial. Bilal. Salakia. It says worthlessness, good for nothing, unprofitable, base fellow. Wow, worthless. That's these people out here good for nothing, man. What the hell are you good for besides being demons, man? What the hell are you good for besides being a subservient slave to the so-called white man, man? That's America. What the hell are you good for besides filling your own belly, man? All right. What the hell are you good for except for evil communications out here, man? All right. What the hell are you good for besides mirth and folly, man? That's a base fellow. That's the average American. It says wicked, ruin, destruction, man. So if you a naughty person, you a destructive person, man. Are you self-destructive? You self-ruining, man. It says a naughty person, a wicked man, pretty much the same thing, because one of the definitions for naughty was wicked. Walker with a forward mouth. You go into that word forward, it pretty much mean like exceedingly wicked. Let me get that word forward though, just to be sure. Distortion, crookedness,
Strong's H 6143. Ikeshuth.
Ikeshuth, distortion and crookedness. All right. Once you go into perverseness, the word perverse, it pretty much means crookedness, upside down. So these people are perverse. And where they get that from? They daddy Esau, man. Well, as the leader is, so is the people, man. All right, all these people who walk around here just chilling and cooling, man. That's Esau shit, man. Esau don't think that Yahweh Shem Shai gonna do nothing to him, man. All right. It says he winketh with his eyes, he speaketh with his feet, he teacheth with his fingers. Forwardness, the so-called white man, he do all that, man. But let's just go for it. Forwardness is in his heart. He despiseth mischief continually. He soweth discord, man. And that's speaking about these wicked ass Americans, man. All right, these lollygagging ass Americans, man. They got forwardness in their mind. They devise mischief continually, man. All they do is sow of discord, man. All right, let's get mischief and discord.
Strong's H 7451.
Okay, there we go.
Ra. And second entry, Ra. And third entry, Ra'ah.
So yeah, this pretty much like exceedingly wicked right here, Salakia. Bad, disagreeable, malignant, You know, evil, displeasing, uh, evil, misery. Yeah, so that word mischief is pretty much like exceedingly evil and wicked. All right. So let's and that's these people, they constantly, continually are devising evil things, man. Bad things. Maliciousness. Let's get this word discord, which starts from the number one heathen, the so called white man.
Strong's H 4066. Madon. Madon.
It means strife and contention. Okay. So yeah, that's and you going to it down here. So like, well, let me read 15 because one more on that. Verse 15. Therefore shall his calamity come suddenly. So therefore, since you want to engulf yourself in all these wicked ways, your calamity is gonna come suddenly, man. All right, unexpectedly. All right, because if you continually doing mischief, you don't think that nothing gonna happen to you, man. If you continually just living on as an American, being a demon, you don't think that calamity gonna come, man. All right, but suddenly it's gonna come upon you, man. Unexpectedly, man. You're gonna be broken without remedy, man. Okay, ain't gonna be no way to fix it, man. All right, let's get here. I got about a few more, you know, a few more. This Salakia, and just to make a quick point on Proverbs 6, if we would have continued to read down on it, speak about the 6 things that the Lord hates, man. All right, and that if you go into it, it pretty much is speaking on the average American, man, the average person out here, man. All right, so the Lord Yahweh Shem outside hates the majority of these people, man. You know, let's get this word. Let's get this script right here, though. So you cooling and just chilling. Meanwhile, the Heavenly Father hates your ass, man. You know, this Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 12. For man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in the evil net, and as the birds that are caught in the snare, so are the sons of man snared in the evil time when it falleth suddenly upon them. You know, and that's what happened, man. Are you out here just doing, living your life, like nothing gonna happen, man? And hey, that's the same way the birds just flying around in the sky, like, what I'm saying, nothing gonna happen to them, man. And then a net get thrown up and they get snatched out the sky. I mean, it's like a snare. They get caught up by a snare, and that's the end. Or some fish, they just swimming around in the ocean, a lake, or a sea. Then a net just come out of nowhere and just swoop them up. And it's in semblance to these people down here, man. All right, they just walk around just like ain't shit gonna happen. Then eventually destruction come on their ass, man. You know Unexpectedly, man. You know. Let's get Sirach 5. Sirach 5, key scripture. We should all know this script. Let's see if we can pull it up like this. Sirach 5. Okay, Salakia. We just gonna do it like this. Sirach 5 and 7. It says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. Let's get that word security. All right, because these people are secure here, man. All right. They secure. These people be secure here. Like they got literal security guards. Let's get security. Etymology for security. Okay, the word security the state of being free from danger or threat. Wow. The state of being free from danger or threat, bro. That's how these people out here feel in America. Let's get this real quick. That you walking around here like ain't no threat gonna happen to you, man. Like like ain't nothing get like just cause you having a good time, you know what I'm saying? Uh, can't a bad time can't come. Are you out your damn mind? All right, let's get this in Isaiah 47:11. This Isaiah chapter 47 verse 11. Therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it rises. And this speaking about the so-called white man in America, man. All right, Babylon. All right, really it's speaking about Babylon, but you can apply this to Esau too, man. All right, because Esau is the chief inhabitant of Babylon, man. All right, and this is the epicenter of wickedness for the so-called white man, man. All right, it says, therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it rises, and mischief shall fall upon thee. Okay, uh, evil, thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. You not gonna know what the hell hit you, man. All right, cause why? Cause you was in a position where you thought you was free from risk and danger and threat, man. All right. Then evil came upon you. Mischief fell upon you, man. All right. And that's what's gonna happen to this place here in America, which these dumbass people dwell in America, man. So that's why I tell you right here. Let's read this. This Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 6. It says, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul, which this is speaking to the nation of Israel, man. All right, because salvation is not promised to no other nation outside of the nation of Israel. So this speaking to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Indians, including those among other nations who look like other nations, man. All right, but seed line go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. All right, it says flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul, and it's not talking about physically. This is speaking about spiritually. All right, depart from that that secure mind state. All right, that everything, that peace and safety. All right, what free being free from being in safety. That's pretty much security. All right, when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction shall come upon them. All right, that's what Babylon teach you, man. You gotta flee out of that mental way of that mentality, man. It says, "Be not cut off in her iniquity," and we just read about the iniquity, the Salakia, this place being cut off in its iniquity in Isaiah 47:11. All right, when it was speaking about mischief falling upon this place and evil coming upon this place suddenly, which that chapter Isaiah 47 was talking about Babylon. It says, for this is the time of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai's vengeance. So this is the time of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai's vengeance, man. And Yahweh Shem Yahshai's vengeance ain't nothing you want a part of, man. All right. It says he will render unto her a recompense. Recompense means to pay back. So Yahweh Shem Yahshai is going to pay back America for all its complete disregard towards him. Okay. It says, Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her. Take balm for her. Pain is so she may be healed. Yeah, so Yahweh Shem Yahshai is going to suddenly bring destruction upon America completely, man, because, these people in America just think this shit just the leaders and the chief people of America, these politicians and these people with a so-called high stance in the American construct, uh follow behind the spirit of America, which is it being that rejoicing city, that golden city, that city with virginity, man. You know, so this place is gonna suddenly, fall and be destroyed, man. All right, it says, "How for her take balm for her pain, if so she may be healed." This place is not gonna be healed, man. You can't heal this place, man. All right. So ultimately, you better get your head out the damn clouds for, judgment comes pretty much, man. All right, what the hell you looking around and playing around for, man? It ain't no damn joke out here, man. All right, just like the elder Yashawama was saying, speaking about priest Sabak, you know, the HOI leader, they laughing and playing and joking. What the hell is so funny? What the hell is so funny? Is Yahweh Shemashah not finna kill niggas out here, man? All right, what the hell is funny, man? All right, but that's just how Jake think. Jake, that's Jake mind stay out here. Jake be laughing and playing and joking, man. All right, let's get this in Luke 12 real quick. Ain't nothing funny right now, man. All right, we in the time of mourning, man. It says it's a time to laugh and a time to mourn, man. All right, this the time you should be mourning. All right, why? Because Yahweh Shemashah is going to kill billions of people, including men, women, and children, man, and elderly. Okay, this Luke chapter 12 verse 45. And if that servant say in his heart, my Lord delayeth his coming, and shall begin to beat the manservants and maidens, and to eat and to drink and to be drunken, and that's our people, man. Because we're actually made to be servants of Yahweh Shem Shah, man. All right, but you got our people who said, yeah, this the place for me, man. I'm just chill and just have my fun here, man. I'm cool, man. All right. Whenever the Lord come, he come. All right. But what they say, the Lord of that servant will come in a day when he looketh not for him, in a day when he looketh not for him, unforeseen. All right. Unforeseen, man. Unexpectedly. All right. Suddenly, man. All right. So you're not gonna be looking for Yahweh Shemashah. See, people don't think, you even got people in Israel, man, or people who know about Israel, they hear this word, you know what I'm saying, but they don't really believe it, man. Like they'll hear it and be like, yeah, okay, I understand it, and they might even believe, but they don't really ultimately have faith in this happening, man. They don't really they're not really grasping the severity of this, man. It says, and at the hour when he is not aware, and will cut him asunder, and will appoint him his portion with the unbelievers. And who can be considered as the unbelievers? That's all these heathens, man. These heathens cannot believe in Yahweh Shem Shah. They don't even know Yahweh Shem Shah. And what's going to happen to these heathen? These heathen are going to be destroyed, man. All right. These heathen going to be, so you going to be destroyed. All right. Why? Because you was not looking for the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah. All right, so let's get these last two. We're going to wrap it up. It's 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. It says, but the day of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah will come as a thief in the night. So the day of the Lord going to come like a thief in the night, man. If a thief came in your house and ramshacked your house and kicked your door down, you going to get butterflies all in your chest and your stomach, man. All right. You gonna be spooked, and you're not gonna be expecting. Now imagine you just sleep in your bed, you just got through having sex with your woman, got your kids tucked in the bed all nice, you got your pajamas on with the top hat on, man, fell asleep with watching Good Times of the Jefferson, man. All right, then nigga kick your door down with a damn AR-15, man. All right. Fucking spraying shit up, man. All right, You gonna be like, I didn't expect that. You're not gonna expect that, or you just you sleeping butt ass naked in the bed, man. You know, you got three armed robbers in your house, man. You know, home invading you. You know, it says, but the day of the Lord, Yahweh Shah, will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and all the works there are therein shall be burnt up. You know, and everything is made up of elements, man. Everything is made up of elements out here, man. You know, and they said that's gonna melt with fervent heat. You know, and this spiritual too. Everything that you know, enjoy and trust in here in this place or in your household, you know, this gonna be destroyed, man. Just like you in your house, you know, you got goods, you know, they gonna come take your safe away, they gonna come kill your kids, they gonna rape your wife, you know, they gonna take all your goods, you know. There's you know, and you didn't expect that. You know, you didn't expect that. Don't you know, ain't nobody ever robbed you before. Ain't nothing ever happened to you before. You ain't never had nothing stolen. You know, you wasn't expecting that. You know, you was in a nice neighborhood, nice gated community. You thought you was free from risk of danger and threat. You know, let's get this in Revelation 16 and 15. Let's see. This Revelation chapter 16, verse 15. Behold, I will come as a thief, and this our Lord Yahweh Shah speaking himself. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked and they see his shame. And like I was bringing up the example, like if you was sleeping butt naked in your bed and somebody just come kick your door down, man. You know, a thief come kick your door down, man. You know, and you ain't gonna have time to put on your drawers. You know what I'm saying? And you just gonna have to hop up butt ass naked and try to defend your shit, man. You know, you, you, you know, you gonna be seen in your shame. You know, and this ultimately was gonna happen to the vast majority of these people here in America who want to play around with Yahweh Shema Shai and just live life like you free time petty out here or something, man. You know, free falling, man. All right. Yahweh Shema Shai is going to freely fall on your ass, man. All right. So that's it, man. I pray through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai is edifying. I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. Rule well. And peace and salutations to the house of David. Shalom to the elect.